Hidden Curriculum of Harbins Elementary by Shelby K. Stevens. Each year of teaching is a new adventure into our curriculum. I always thought that with each year, what I teach in my methods would get easier, but I was wrong. Every year is a challenge to not only teach the curriculum, but other life lessons. Everything that we teach our students will help them create their own values and beliefs. Our own vision on how we want our students to grow as students and people of the community contributes to how our students build their own values. The hidden curriculum refers to lessons that teachers teach their students that is not included in the standard AKS. The hidden curriculum can be thought of as bearing two characteristics. One, it is not intended, and two, it is transmitted through the everyday normal goings on in school. It can be the way we talk to our students, the roles that we give them, and the implicit messages that teachers may give their students based on their actions and their words. How a teacher teaches outside of the curriculum can affect a student's own vision of their education. Vision and mission. I started my career at Harbins Elementary School in Gwinnett County in 2016, where the vision and mission statement has been clear each year. It is a vision and mission that all of the employees at the school follow and teach by. Our vision is to ensure that our students have the knowledge and skills they need to be intentional, innovative, and productive citizens. Our mission is to provide a safe, supportive, and challenging environment where students are engaged in educational opportunities that prepare them to be lifelong learners, responsible citizens, and highly effective leaders. Harbins Elementary is the process of getting their STEM certification. We have outside stations, plant cubes, and a large aquaponics. We conduct project-based learning tasks where students solve real-world problems by creating and developing a plan or a product. Our lessons are rigorous and challenging, which only forces our students to use skills that they never thought they had. Our school makes students feel safe and supported through our student-teacher relationships that we build with each individual. We conduct community service projects and create activities where students have to take on leadership roles. I believe that our vision and mission at Harbins is well developed and that each year we work harder to meet them both, the AKS and the hidden curriculum. Reflection. I find that this school year has been the most challenging and the most reflective year that I have had during my teaching career. Our school's test scores last year made us a targeting school and raised some concerns with our board members. Each meeting and each professional development focuses on how and what we can do as teachers to ensure that our students get the best education. Each Tuesday, our grade level meets during our planning period to create lesson plans. We have split ourselves up where we are able to focus on one subject. Tuesday afternoons are also for professional development, where we focus on either reading or math. Wednesdays during our planning, we meet with the math department from the county. We look at future standards, analyze those standards, and create lessons and review tests. On Thursdays, we meet with the literature department, where we took on a new program by Lucy Calkins. Our school began her writing program a couple of years ago, but many teachers abandoned the program. The program is intense, difficult to follow, and requires a lot of time to become familiar with her views. Lucy Calkins has now become an expectation for both reading and writing. During our Thursday meetings, we look ahead to future lessons and read chapters in our read aloud books that we will conduct as our mini lessons. In years past, we had free range on how we wanted to create our lesson plans and how to share them with each other. Since our scores are so low, it has been a goal of our administrative staff to strictly dig deeper into the curriculum and only teach what is being asked of us to teach. One of our math meetings struck a nerve in me when we were basically told by the department that we are taking too long to teach the curriculum and we need to move even if the students who need extra time to master the content are left behind. This way of teaching has left little room for me to teach or talk about other life lessons when I am too busy reading from our books and giving lessons to complete by the math department. We are told what to say and what assignments to give. With all the strict expectations that are set by our administrators and our department heads, there is more curriculum that is taught that is not part of our AKS. Safety, kindness, respect, and good citizenship. We're a school that uses positive behavior intervention system. The system focuses on more positive student behavior and hopes that those students who display the good behavior will guide those in the right direction. These are behavior standards that are taught throughout the school year to create respectable citizens. Our school mascot is a tiger, so each letter of the word tiger represents a behavior that we reward students: trustworthy, integrity, growth, effort, and respect. When students portray good behavior, tickets are given with those students can turn them in to get a prize. Students react well to this program, and there have been significant increase in good behavior. Another curriculum that we teach that is not a part of the AKS is safety. We practice fire drills once a month and a tornado drill a couple of times during the year. One drill that we have recently practiced more often is a hard lockdown. We talk to students about the importance of what a hard lockdown is and what precautions we take as teachers to make sure that they are safe. We also discuss the rules of the school about walking in the hallways, keeping voices off, and not using violence towards other students. At our school, the teachers are able to sign up for lessons that are completed by the counselor. They can talk to students about safety, friendships, and calming strategies. Teachers are always teaching in and outside of the classroom. In the classroom, we teach the curriculum, but sometimes other lessons are taught that are not included in the AKS. Students need to learn how to work together, be respectful, control anger, solve problems, and work through situations. Recess is a great opportunity to teach students how to play nice and work through situations that may cause bigger arguments. The cafeteria is also another great opportunity to teach student integrity. Most of the time, the teachers do not eat lunch with their class and are being supervised by lunch monitors. During this time, the teachers are trusting that their students can follow the rules and respect their peers and adults. There are always opportunities for teachers to teach outside of the AKS in order to shape and mold our students into becoming good citizens in our community. Conclusion. There are many things that I want my students to know, but time does not allow it. When it comes to the curriculum, I would love to conduct more science experiments, readers' theater, and hands-on activities, and have more conversations. This year I have felt that I am being told how to teach and what to teach. I do not feel that I have a say in what I do in my own classroom, and if I deviate from the plans, I would get a slap on the wrist. I would love to conduct more room transformations that would help engage students in what I am teaching. A room transformation gives the teacher a chance to decorate their entire room around the content they are focusing on. For example, in 4th grade, students learn about area and perimeter. A teacher might decorate the room into a construction zone. There would be centers to teach subjects that revolve around the area and perimeter. The content would be integrated, interactive, and hands-on. The problem with conducting a room transformation is that it goes against the lessons that the department heads create. One thing that I want my students to know is that I care about them as children. I do not look at my students and see test scores. I look at my students as future doctors, vets, teachers, builders, and more. They are so much more than what we view them as. I want to teach them how to care for others, to support others, and to be kind. Sometimes I feel that education revolves around passing grades and passing district and standardized testing. What about teaching them how to care for themselves and others? I wish that we taught more social skills during the day. Many students do not know how to work together, communicate, or listen to each other. Many students are too busy fighting over what part they want in a project and actually listening to each other's ideas. Eisner made a very valid point that one of the most important facts about school is that children spend a major portion of their childhood in school. Students spend 40 hours a week, 180 days of the year with their teacher. When people ask me how many children I have, I always say I have 28 babies, 3 biological, and the rest are my students. I am not only their teacher, but I am their other parent. I have the most important job where I not only prepare them for their future education, but I prepare them for their life outside of the school system.